You're listening to Running on Empty,
The podcast for mums,
whether you're doing the afternoon pickup
washing the bottles,
or folding the laundry,
we're glad you're here.
because we are all sometimes just getting through the day running on empty.
Welcome back to the 5th ever episode of Running on Empty. I'm your co-host Sky Sydenham.
And I'm Tilly Whitfeld.
Today we'll be covering baby showers. Did you have one? I sure did. I also had a gender reveal, and I probably would have done more things if there was other things to add on to the list.
I didn't realize you had a gender reveal.
Yeah, it was my birthday, so I thought, fuck it, we'll do a gender reveal at the same time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
I'm talking the wrong way after Sky said turn it around. Now the fucking dogs are barking as well.
That's
it's all
right.
a shit show. This is motherhood. It's chaos. Oh my god, tell me about it.
Yeah, it was my 25th birthday, so I just thought I would make it more about the fact that we're having a baby than my birthday.
Okay. Yeah, love.
So it was like mostly my friends. And then to the baby daddy, I was like, bring who you need. You don't have many, so.
Wait, so did you have, this was my concern with a gender reveal,
Yeah.
gender disappointment, because I was heavy on wanting a girl. What did
It's
you
not
do?
that I wanted a girl. I dead set thought I was having a girl.
Okay, so you're a bit shocked.
I was shocked, and I my
Yeah.
hormones overtook me, and I had to walk to the bathroom, and I teared up a bit. And I remember my girlfriend, she has 2 girls. Oh no, she was pregnant. She had 1 girl at a time. And she was like, it's okay if you're disappointed. And I didn't realize I was crying because I was disappointed. I thought that it was just because I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But it was because I was oh my God, I genuinely thought my whole life I was going to be a girl mum. So it wasn't that I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm having a boy.
Yeah.
I was more like, holy shit, I'm having a boy.
Oh my god. Yeah, when I couldn't have a gender reveal because if I had a boy I would cry, and that's exactly what I did. When Tom opened the thing and pulled out that it was a boy, I literally cried.
That's
I
hilarious.
was so disappointed.
My partner now
Obviously
wants to
love him
just
now.
keep on having babies until we get a girl.
Really?
Which I think is so funny because now that I'm a boy mum, I couldn't picture having a girl because I just think I freaking nailed being a boy mum.
God, I still dream of being a girl mom.
Really?
I love Wes, absolutely love him. But I'm just my soul is not complete if I do not have a girl one day.
Yeah.
I genuinely
I do
feel
think
that.
it's cool having a boy as the first because if you do have a girl, he can protect her at
Yes,
school.
older brother, it's really cute.
With the baby shower though, I think it's very cultural, different. White people baby shower, baby frame with balloon to take photo. That's about it.
They just want to do that.
That's what I did. I went on
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace and I wrote in event styling hire for baby shower.
And
Actually, that's
what
a
about
lie. I
Etsy?
didn't do that. Hold on a momento. That was my gender reveal. I actually didn't want to do a white girl baby shower. So do you know what I did?
what?
I did the baby Olympics. And I made
So it was
everyone
games. Love.
So I made
Drunk games?
guys and girls come.
Wait, I feel like I remember this on your
Yeah,
stories.
it was a joint baby shower with my partner at the time's friend. I made everyone into teams. I pre-planned the teams. Then I had the big Olympic rings and everyone had to put their guess of their date on there. And I bought
That's
baby
fun.
prams and they had to do relays with the prams.
How many prams did you buy?
Oh, they were $5 from Kmart. And then
The tiny,
yeah.
toy prams, not
sorry.
baby prams. Okay,
And then I did nappy, who can do the nappy the quickest.
Oh,
And then
okay,
I did
did you do the belly measuring thing?
no,
That's
I
very classic.
did baby bottles with alcohol in it, and
Love.
it was whoever sculled the first because it's actually
That's
quite
what
hard.
I remember on your story.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, there were some other games too, but I don't really remember. I think it was overhead underhead with the baby, how fast you can do it, and then some other weird crap.
Wait, that's
But,
really fun. That's a good way to do it.
I think because I had a basic
Non-problematic.
white girl gender reveal
Yeah,
vibe,
you wanted to do
for my
something
baby
fun.
shower I was like, well, we may as well do something the baby Olympics it was called.
So wait, what?
Wait,
did
no,
you,
I
yeah?
did. I made everyone do sumo wrestling at the end. Giant baby
fuck?
sumo wrestling.
I love that.
Yeah, I'll have to
That's
put a photo
great.
in because it was hilarious.
Wait, so can I just go back to your gender reveal? What happened when the child was revealed, the gender? Because I don't think I would ever do a gender reveal.
I
because
was
couldn't
just
do it
in
publicly.
so much shock.
And in front of how many people?
I definitely had at least 40 of my friends there. 40 friends and family. But I love a gathering. Like if I swear to God in another life I was Islander. Like I love being with my whole family. Like I wish we could live in a cul-de-sac
family
together.
doesn't bother me. It's friends.
But I have a lot of friends too that I
your
act
friends are
as
your
family.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh sis, you don't have anyone to like spend your Christmas with. You come over here and sit at my table, darling. I love community.
Really nice.
So like,
yeah,
I'm surprised I never had a child with an Islander, to be honest, because I love that vibe. You got to have a Islander baby shower, Samoan baby shower, Tongan baby shower.
We got there. What did you say that Tom was so offended? You like
Mary.
You're Mary, aren't you?
And he was like, no.
I think it's probably like twins. It's like, you're Sarah. No, I'm Rebecca. Do you know what I mean?
And
like,
then he was like, you know, some of my mates would be offended if you said that. And I'm like, dude, honestly, I'll take that one. I'll take that. Should have asked.
There's Kevin. Do you see Kevin? That's my dad's bush turkey.
Oh, Kevin's undoing the tradie stuff. Stop it, Kevin!
Kevin! Wait, my dad's actually, side note, been feeding bush turkeys on
Wait,
the
I
front
thought your
lawn.
dad's name was Kevin.
No, he just told you that. That wasn't true to
Okay.
Ross. That's why he was laughing when he was telling you that.
Oh.
It's fucking Ross. His bush turkey is called Kevin.
Okay, well, Kevin's getting real close.
Yeah, well, Kevin's like, he's a
Tell
local
us
now.
about your baby shower,
Okay,
doll.
sorry, we're sidetracking. Okay, so baby shower, obviously, well, I did what you did, and I was like, I want boys there as well, but then it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and like, it was like a 60-person baby shower.
Did you have a registry?
No.
Oh, you should have. Imagine you would have been kitted out.
Well, the Tongans give very generously, like gifts, like hampers that big, like so much stuff, like very, very generous. We got so many things, and then like I love my things from my white friends because they were giving like massage vouchers and stuff, like really thoughtful stuff. But yeah, there was copious amounts of gifts. But the thing was, it started off small, like we'll just have these few people. Mind you, I didn't want a baby shower. I actually didn't want one. Like I felt
Why did you not want one?
I don't know. I was just so overwhelmed by the whole thing. Like it was all making me anxious. The pregnancy and all. Especially I had really bad asthma during my pregnancy and stuff. Because I'd had a miscarriage, I didn't think I was going to have the baby.
Yeah.
So the whole pregnancy, I thought I was not having a child. So I was like, I'm not having a baby shower, because in my head I was like, I'm gonna jinx myself. Even at 28 weeks pregnant, I refused to still buy things. Once they said that, like the doctor said, you're fine, you need to start buying stuff, I was like, okay, like I probably do. But I was really scared that I was having a baby shower for a baby that would never exist. I don't know why. I think it was just like,
it's a trauma thing.
Yeah, trauma from the miscarriage. Even though I wasn't planning for a child, just it really messed me up. But yeah, so this baby shower just kept getting bigger and bigger, and I was like, oh my God, Tom's parents paid for it all. But
Slay bill.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my God, I don't even want to keep spending money and keep adding people to the list, and then you just feel like you owe people back. And I was just really, it was very stressful for me. We ended up with so much stuff that I didn't even know what to do with it all. Like so much stuff. Copious.
But didn't you feel so loved?
I did feel loved, but I was just, again, didn't think this baby was coming. So it really stressed me out. And also still I was like processing. I was like, I'm having a boy. Like what? It was just really weird. And all this boy stuff starts coming in, and then you're like, oh, I was meant to be a girl.
Where's the block voucher? We're meant to be going to ballet.
Yeah, we're meant to have a tutu. Like, I was
Don't
like,
worry,
what
Dal.
is
When
going
Banks
on?
was like 12 months, I put him into gymnastics for my own.
Love. Perfect.
I was like, I can't take him to ballet yet, but I'll take him to kindy gym.
Yeah, that's cute. Kindy gym's a good op. But yeah, no, honestly, I was just so overwhelmed.
If Tom's Samoan.
Tongan. We'll get there one day. It's all right.
If Tom's Tongan, TT.
Tom and Tilly. Yeah. TT. Oh, Tongan Tom. Tongan Tom. Yeah, Dad calls him like the Tongan Todger. It's like a Tongan penis.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, anyway, if they were organising it, what were the like Tongan things that they had?
Oh, okay. They didn't do it. So my dad is also a celebrant, so does like weddings and everything.
Oh,
yeah,
well, I
really
take that
cute.
you didn't play pregnancy or porn then.
No, yes, exactly. So he did the white bit. He was like came in and did like a white speech, and then Tom's Tongan cousin did like his blessing. Obviously all
What's
in
a
English.
blessing?
Like it just like a normal, like he's with God.
Okay.
Like he's
That's really nice. So people spoke.
Yeah, people spoke. This is what I'm saying. This was not like white girl shit face baby shower. Like I should have just done like 10 girls and they all drank champagne.
Yeah, and just like tried some purees.
Yes, 100%. Like it would have been a lot easier. But yeah, we had lots of people. It was a Sunday arvo, so some people were drinking, some were going home for work. Like it just honestly, it just felt like
Did
very
you have
chaotic
to sit in a big chair and unwrap?
Hell no.
Oh.
Did you unwrap your gifts? You couldn't
I don't
pay
think
me.
so, but like most of the like baby showers I've been to, the mum sits in a chair and unwraps the presents.
You couldn't fucking pay me. Are you joking?
I swear to God.
Are you serious? That's
I
the
swear
thing.
to God. Yeah.
That's the biggest wank
I
I've
love
ever
it.
heard.
I'm like, ooh, what kind of pump did you get?
No.
Or like, who bought what off the registry?
Wait, and do people actually do registries?
Fucking oath.
Did you
I
do
did
that?
one. Yeah, all my girlfriends did one.
I didn't know that because I've been to some things where the registry prices were a bit hefty.
No, you got to do anywhere from $5 to
Mm.
$200. But the reason why you put big ones on there is like some groups of people like to
they'll
put in
together.
together.
Okay, I
You
love
don't
that.
expect someone to buy like the Medela Maxi Swing Pump
Yeah,
on
that's
your
what I have.
own. I do love it. Do you use it?
It fucking hurts my nipples so bad.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
because
because you just haven't pumped.
Yeah, no, it's really bad. But
You might need little
know it's
nipple
like-
shields. You know, you can do
Yeah,
that.
I think that's what
Yeah.
I need, the soft shields. But yeah, I find registries interesting because I never did a registry. Like even for a wedding, I would be like, don't bring gifts, don't bring cash. Like
Do
I
you
feel
know
really
what
awkward.
Actually, it's like kind of sidetracking
Yeah.
a bit, but I went to a wedding where it was a registry, but you just donated like a sum. So like they had a registry for like a golf day, and like you could contribute $20, $50, $120 to the golf day rather than purchase the golf day.
So wait, this man was taking his wife to golf day?
Well, she likes
Oh,
golf
it was
day
for
too.
Okay, all right.
But
all
I'm
right.
saying,
that's kind
like,
of nice. It's a
instead of-
better way of doing it. And you
Instead
can
of
just put a
purchasing
donation.
off it,
Yes, I
it's
like
just
that.
like
Yeah, I just find it,
contribution to whatever they're gonna do in their honeymoon.
I don't know, I just feel awkward. Like when I hear like these big cultural things where people give copious amounts of money, I'm like, why? Like your
I love it.
presents to me.
I
Really?
felt cheated. So my son is quarter Italian.
Yes, and you're
And
like, I'm getting bank from this.
Not bank, like I thought, oh my gosh, we'll be
Thanks.
making bloody gnocchi on a Sunday.
Yeah. No.
Doing Italian lesson, oh my gosh, like his family is so far
you thought
from
he'd
Italian.
be so cultured.
Yeah, like they laughed
You got
throughout.
ripped off.
No, they laughed throughout his
He's tongue and
baptism and
oh,
stuff. I'm
tongue
like,
and Barbie,
these guys
Italian
are not
Barbie.
Italian.
Really?
Yeah, the mum definitely is, but they just don't practice, Italian
Okay,
culture.
it's not like, oh, that's kind of
So I
Devo.
wanted a wog baby, and I have to do it on my own.
Now you got a white baby instead.
Yeah.
Devo.
I mean, I
Mm.
try really hard, to teach him to cook,
Yeah.
especially like make sauces and whatnot. And
That's really cute.
my mate from the gym, he's like super, super Italian, and he
Yeah.
does a big sausage day where he buys like 500 kilos of mince, and they'll make up like salami and sausage
Okay, love,
stuff.
yeah.
So we try to insert ourselves with that
Okay,
sort of
so
stuff.
you're doing the culture on behalf of the Italians that aren't really culturing him.
Yeah.
If that's a word.
Well, may
Oh.
as well. What else am I going to do?
Yeah.
Make bloody pavlova with him?
Wait, but so at the baptism, it wasn't really like Italian vibes.
Well, most Italians are Catholic, right?
Wait, are you Catholic?
I'm Presbyterian Anglican.
So what? Okay, so you are
Yeah.
religious,
Well, in a sense,
Really?
like he's been
But
baptized.
you are?
Well, I don't go to church on a Sunday.
but you believe
I
in
could.
God.
I don't believe there is a God, but I
Yeah.
believe in the universe.
I believe in the universe, but
And,
what
like-
does that make me? Woo woo. Not
Yo woo woo.
okay, but
You're
does that
definitely
not
woo-woo.
make me religion?
Well, you know, a lot of like psychics
Mm.
and clairvoyants and everything, they are religious.
Really?
Yeah.
But what one
Mine
do they
is
choose?
Mine is Catholic.
What?
Yeah.
Is
but
this the
she's
one that
Italian.
you see religiously?
Yeah, my mindset
Pun
coach.
intended. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, this is random. I didn't know. I
Gone
could
down a
still
rabbit hole
choose.
here.
Yeah, I might start going to church one day.
I don't believe, I have my belief in the
Mm-hmm.
universe, but I also follow like Genesis. Like I believe, like if you read the first bit of the
Sky
Bible,
actually told me about this when
Yeah.
I was postpartum.
yeah,
I
believe
liked what you told me.
I believe in the stories of analogy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well,
Like you shouldn't do wrong, and
like the Bible. You basically said that the Bible is a microcosm of the universe.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I
love.
don't believe it's written in non-fiction. Like I don't
Yeah.
think it's a recount. Like I think it's
A metaphor.
Metaphor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
love.
believe the Bible is metaphoric.
No, I didn't know this would go this way, this episode. But
But
that's
also,
all right.
like, it's pretty cool if you're atheist because, like, I actually don't give a fuck what you are. As long as you're a nice person, I don't mind.
Well, I'm just like, if you have something to believe in, good on you, babes.
Yeah, I think
You
it's
know,
good to have a belief
nice.
system, especially in the hard times.
Yeah, I, like, sometimes think it would have been nice if I'd saved myself a marriage, but I didn't, so...
What the fuck were we talking
Well,
about?
I don't... Baby showers.
Oh, yeah, baby showers. Anyway,
Oh, should we just go on to, like, mum rage or
let's go.
something?
Let's go on to
Mum court.
Mum court of the week is newborn rules.
Yes, I love this.
You brought this one up, so explain.
Well, I think it's very topical. Like, I always see people posting on TikTok, and I did one because I was like, they do well. So they're like, these will be the rules when my baby arrives.
Yeah.
First rule, no smokers. Second rule, no vapors. Third rule, no perfume. Fourth rule, 6 weeks until you see the baby unless you've got the whooping cough jab.
Yeah.
Next rule, sanitize. Next rule, CPR course before you come. Like, it's...
I mean, I definitely did whooping cough.
Yeah, I did that too. I was a 6-weeker.
But do you know what? Like, because I'm on the cusp of Gen Z and millennial, I feel like I can jump between.
Yeah.
I don't think that your era ever got this, but when I was having banks, it was the norm to pop up on Facebook your newborn rules.
Oh, no, my cousin does that, so
Yeah.
I've seen it. I have
Yeah.
seen it. They, like, do a little post made on Canva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you usually just, like, my girlfriends, this is pre-Canva, by the way, just Google newborn rules, and it was
Yeah.
kind of like, knock before you come in, like, if you're coming unannounced, like,
Wait, who's coming unannounced?
babe,
Do people do that?
yeah, I don't mind it.
Thank God.
I know
was
you
here.
hate it,
No.
but I love a surprise visitor.
Do you?
Yeah, I love
I think
it.
it depends who and what the intention
Yeah,
is.
see,
so-
I didn't grow up with an open door policy. Like, my mum was very like, no one's allowed to come over, and I never had
Okay,
play
so you're
dates. And so
welcoming
I'm
vibes.
just
Okay,
like, whoever
love.
the fuck wants to roll on
Yeah,
in.
love that.
Come on in, doll.
Okay, so list your newborn rules for me then.
Oh, God, you're going way back in my brain. It was definitely, like, obviously no kissing.
Yes.
Him.
No way.
Um,
How did you implement that though? Because I just sent a text. I was
I'm
like,
allowed now.
hey, do you mind if you're on time? Please don't kiss the baby. Just checking you've got your whooping cough. Like, please wash your
I
hands when you
just
come.
think, like, there was my select few people that, I don't know, if someone messaged being like, oh, I want to see the baby, I'd be like, oh, just making sure you got your whooping cough, like, and it needs like 2 weeks before.
Yeah, yeah.
I told like close friends that I'd want to deal with in the first 2 weeks of after giving birth.
Yes.
But yeah, in terms of kissing, like, if someone went to kiss, I'd be like, no, don't kiss.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I found. And I found people disrespected your boundaries because once you say, yeah, you can give a kiss, like, on the head, suddenly they're hooking up with their face. Like, genuinely. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you can give a quick,
Yeah.
that's fine on the back of the head.
The back
but
of the head,
suddenly
yeah.
it's the cheeks, it's near the lips,
Yeah.
it's everywhere. And I am such a pussy that I'm like, I cannot say no, and I just sit there and I'm like, you really are disrespecting me because
Yeah.
I'm saying no to everyone to kissing my child.
Yeah.
And now I've said, yep, you can do a quick kiss, and suddenly
Yeah.
you're walking around pecking him
Yeah.
for an hour. No.
Yeah,
Like,
my
I'm happy for a
mother-in-law
quick hello.
would not listen to me. So
Well,
I just
that's why
said
they want
she's
them
got
alone.
to, yeah.
Anyone
yeah.
wants a baby alone.
That's why I was like, okay, we need some space. And then she like started telling people I was a psycho. She went into a public bar and started telling people. And
What, on a
my
microphone?
girlfriend happened, it was a tiny bar in Avalon. My girlfriend happened to be there at the time. And she goes, you would not believe who just walked in and announced to the venue that you're a psycho and withholding her grandson.
Wait, that whole family's from Avalon?
Yeah, babe.
Oh, no.
I know.
Didn't realise that.
I know. My mum was like, you're an idiot when I first started
Yeah, it's a
dating
very
him.
close-knit community. Right.
You know, fun fact about Avalon. Let's not be
Everyone's
mean.
Like, who is Avalon?
Okay,
Where is
if you look
Avalon?
up Avalon on the
you
maps-
have to live on the northern beaches.
No, you don't, because in New South Wales, it is the highest swinging suburb here in New South Wales.
What does that mean?
Swingers.
Oh, swing! I love a good swing.
Yeah.
I don't participate, but I
I
love a
love
swing
good
story.
swing. Yeah. Well,
I'm like, wow.
anyway, so I don't even know what the newborn rules. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was just like, don't kiss him. Make sure you've got your hooping vax. I was in the thick of COVID vax, but I didn't
would've
really
been
know
more
anyone that
strict.
wasn't really like
Participating.
not COVID vaccinated. So I was like,
So you're fine anyway.
I was just like, whatever. I knew everyone was.
Yeah,
'cause
I
we
actually
had
didn't
to-
know anyone around here either.
Yeah. But yeah, like I had one girlfriend, she was like, oh fuck, I've already had so many COVID vaccines, I don't think I'm going to have the whooping cough. So she was just happy to wait. So what we would do is I'd do a drive-by.
Yeah.
I'd drive to her house
Love.
and she'd
Pop
like
him
give
out
him
the
a little
window.
wave because
Yeah.
she was his godmother.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
love. Well, I think that was an easy way to like navigate that towards the end of the 6 weeks. I'd just be like, do you want to go on a walk?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, if there's someone that you're like, this is uncomfortable to have the conversation with, like, I didn't want to force anyone to go and get the vaccine.
Yeah.
I would just be like, okay, let's just go on a walk. Like, you're not going to hold the baby and come
And
inside.
when they'd say like, oh, can I pick him up? I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm just kind of like letting him wind down a little bit.
Okay,
you
yeah.
know?
I
just
still
kind of like
use
talk
that.
it out it.
Yeah, I still like when people are like, can I hold him? And I know he doesn't want to be held. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'd like rather not. Like,
But
he's a bit
also,
fussy today.
I definitely drew like myself to people that kind of complained about other sick people. So like,
you knew you were,
because I
in
knew
good
that
hands.
like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be around, she's not
Yeah.
gonna have her kids around my kid. Like it
Yeah.
was like, you just see when you know, you know.
100%. Wait, I feel like even the other day you're like, Banks has been a bit sick, or you've been sick,
It was
and you're like, I
me.
won't come. I love
Yeah.
that. Like, you can use the sick excuse on me anytime now that I have a child. Before I had a kid, I'm probably like, oh, you're probably just lying, you don't want to hang out. But now if you text me and you're like, I'm sick, I'm like, thank you. Like,
Yeah,
don't
I
come.
definitely had like COVID or the flu or something. It was pretty gnarly. So I was like,
Yeah, you
I ain't
sounded
bringing that around
crusty.
to this household.
Yeah, no, I love that. I genuinely appreciate that.
Well, onto mum hack of the week.
Yes.
My mum hack is more so for children, toddlers, etc. This is applicable for daycare and
It's okay,
school.
we're mums all the way through.
So, refusing to get dressed before school or brushing hair before school, have a little in the back of your boot, a little hair station, like hair
A salon.
detangler and brush, do their hair in the car park.
Love.
You don't want to send yourself to school with scruffy hair, do you? Well, get out of the fucking car and get your hair brushed in the boot.
And what makes him participate there versus at home?
Well,
'Cause
so
you're already
if
out the
Banks-
door, so it saved your
That,
ass.
but also
Yeah.
if Banks is in his jammy, so like I used to have like a 30-minute like push and pull with him to
Yeah.
try get him dressed for daycare. So one day I just thought, fuck it, I'm packing it all in my bag, and we got there and I said, you're in your jammies, do you want your friends to see you in your jammies? It's not PJ week.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I need to get dressed.
Oh, like use the embarrassing thing. Like, oh, I love. That's really smart. Bit of
yeah,
a
now
manipulation.
any morning he goes, no, I'm not getting dressed. I go, no worries, would you like to get dressed at school? And he says yes. So we just do it in the car park.
Love that. That's
Yeah.
really smart. That's a
So
good one.
I just think, yeah, it saves 30 minutes of tantrums in my household. So yeah, getting dressed in the car park.
That's smart. Okay, my mum hack is these little smocks from
I do love
Amazon.
a smock.
And instead, because I can't keep up with washing to save my life, so it doesn't go over their head. It's just one of these ones.
That's a good one. Yeah, mine
Yes.
was overhead.
No, because Wes doesn't like getting changed, which
But
very
I'm
topical.
I'm like, boom.
Yeah, no, I'm quite aggressive with it too, and he just is very unhappy getting changed. So I was like, that's smock.
But they're really good
Perfect.
because you can do it for sensory play too, not just for food.
Love,
Yeah,
yes.
sensory play, art, like painting, finger painting.
Yeah,
and
as
stuff.
they get a bit older, yeah, I'm pretty terrible with like playthings now. But yeah, no, I think that's a mum hack because I can't keep washing everything. Like
Yeah.
you just saw how my mum had my child. He was orange from her pumpkin. Like, and that was fresh out of the dryer this morning. So it's just so annoying.
I think my two favorite things, like a combination with feeding infants, is like dogs and smocks.
Yes, the dogs clean up everything. That's a mum hack in
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
The dog's like is licking his face. I don't even care. Like,
Yeah, I
save me
just
doing
and
it.
I didn't even chuck them in the wash. I just wet a sponge and wiped it down.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I like even his little high chair. That's never getting washed properly. It's just like quick wipe down. But yeah, what's your mum rage?
My mum rage. It sounds like I'm shaming, but
Oh.
it's like reverse shaming.
Okay.
So I know most gyms have creches,
Yes.
and I have
Expensive, by the way.
expensive.
I didn't know they were $15.
Oh, some of them are upwards of that. I have brought Banks to the gym with me since he was in the pram.
Yeah.
However, like I'm okay with screen time. So if we're at the gym or a cafe or a restaurant, he knows he's allowed to go on my phone
Yeah.
and watch something.
Love.
And so it makes it a little bit of a treat. Oh, I get to go to the gym and watch something.
Yeah,
so,
that's cute. That's a good way to get him to go. Yeah.
and there
love.
was a little boy, you know, I've seen him there at the gym a few times. I've noticed like I've gotten to a point where I've said like, oh, would you like to watch something with Banks? He's actually not allowed to watch anything at the gym. So he screams and carries on because his mum doesn't want him having a screen. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but if you're going to expect your child to sit for 50 minutes and bother everyone in the gym, give him some entertainment. I'm sorry, giving him a yogurt pouch is not going to get you through 50 minutes. So that's just really pissed me off.
Wait, no, that's actually... Mum just got off a plane from South Australia and she said this child was causing a fucking fit. She was like, honestly, yep, you have to get your child on the plane, I understand. But she was like, put the screen on.
Put the screen on.
And then she said, finally, after 50 bloody minutes, they put on Miss Rachel.
Why
and the
did
kid
it
was
take
calm.
so long, though?
I know, but
they're not going to be demented. Do you know what? They probably will have bloody anxiety or something from having to scream that long. And it probably can't talk and say, put the wiggles on.
Honestly,
probably was thinking that, though.
100%. Like, it's just, honestly, if you're in somebody else's peace and you're disturbing, like, I understand, like, not wanting children, but, like, you're not entitled to a child-free life, but we as mothers have some responsibility to not disturb people's peace.
I think at restaurants, why are your kids running around? Why is the 8-year-old going for a quick sprint and back and forth?
My mum complains about this at the Hilton.
I'm actually thinking about the diggers now.
The diggers.
I'm thinking about the diggers right now.
I will
give
put
an
my
iPad
foot out and give it a little trip every now and then. Because what are you doing?
No, we went to Pocket Pizza the other night.
No, they weren't doing it at Pocket Pizza.
No, you know how
That's
tiny.
A proper restaurant.
Yeah, but you know the
Brookie
one, how tiny it is. So we didn't have a booking, so we sat right at the door, and there's this little like Pac-Man machine.
Yeah.
I swear to God, an 8-year-old and 10-year-old brothers were punching on. Banks was horrified, and me and my partner kept saying like, look away, because I don't want him thinking that's normal behavior. Yeah. But it got to the point where I said, boys, stop it.
Yeah, good.
I'm sorry.
Good.
But like, for starters, why would you let your, like macho men boys go play by themselves in a small, if it was an RSL and it was like a gaming room, 100%. But this is like a feature in the restaurant. And second of all, just let them watch something on the phone or on the iPad or something, because now they're disturbing our peace.
Well, that's a quick side note before we go. I often participate in parenting other people's children at parks, at restaurants, at the beach. The other day, a child was attacking a bush turkey, and I was like, oi, nah. What that bush turkey do to you? I literally said,
and they
that is a sign of a serial killer.
Yeah.
But I was just like, this mum was watching.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I don't care.
I don't
Because I feel like it encourages them to maybe parent. But you know
it does,
what?
Yeah.
They're probably sitting there thinking, why the fuck is my child so like difficult? But
like, just, you're in a public space. Yeah. Just honestly, at home, that's fine. But when you're out and about,
she's
don't
tapped
hurt
out.
animals.
She's like, tapped out.
They were just sitting there.
But yeah,
watching.
I do think like some people I think once you say, hey, don't do that.
Yeah,
then they go, oh, actually, they probably shouldn't kick the bush turkey.
No, 100%. Yeah, but I mean, it is hard as a mum because like sometimes you're a bit out of it. But like this kid for 5 minutes was beating up a turkey.
That's pretty
like,
gnarly and having
scared.
a parent watch.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm a Karen.
Tilly the Karen.
Yes, perfect. Love that.
Well, thanks for listening to another ep of Running on Empty. Make sure you leave us a 5-star review on Spotify.
Follow the socials.
What was our mum caught today? Newborn rules. Let's leave a poll today. What were your newborn did you have newborn rules? Yes or no? Anyway, peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Love.